So, or let me do it. Vaush is a guy on the internet. Vaush Vidya, I haven't talked about him in a little while because his orbiter circle has been like on fire. People are like, I don't know if you know this, but you criticized him while talking about the people who are directly like reliant on him for the success of their careers. And it's like, I know that. I know that that's the case. But also, I haven't directly criticized his actual takes, just the generality of his existence. And I want to actually listen to a take or two because this ended up in a very, very funny kind of fallout. Vaush basically said motorcycles bad. And a guy, I think that he either talks about in this video or later. When the dude made a response to him, and the guy was just like, "You're kind of a piece of shit," and I don't know if you knew that, which is very funny to me. Very funny to me. I'm kind of like losing track. I was like scanning. I keep thinking I'm saving things, and then I don't think I've saved any of them, and I'm very embarrassed by it. But here, okay. So we're gonna just watch him talking about motorcycles. I'm very interested in this. We're not gonna be watching the entire hour and a half of this because I can't imagine Vaush has an hour and a half of anything to say on almost anything except for his fucking dick, because that's his like go-to. But we'll figure it out here in a second.
Though, like, if I say something broadly about how motorcycles are objectively fucking bad, which they are, by the way, like they just are, they're just bad, you know, and you're gonna give me like a, you know, like a, well, no, actually, like, then of course, like, you're making yourself a bit of a target there, right? But like, I'm not gonna go to you out on the street and you're in a motorcycle and I'm gonna be like, wow, fuck you. Like, I don't know your life, but if you're gonna come at me on that, what is bad about them?
You're gonna come at me on that. Vaush, I don't know why Vaush is talking like, why is he trying to sound like he's fucking like a big guy? Why is he? Vaush won't have arguments outside of his own fucking chat. Like, he went on one program and he went on some tanky fuck program, and that's the only debate he's had in the last like 6 months that I can remember, aside from getting dog walked in like 10 seconds by me. I wouldn't go up to someone like, don't say that like that was an option for you. You're gonna fucking walk up to some motorcyclist in your fucking apartheid fit, do the most non-JoJo fucking pose ever, embarrass the shit out of yourself, and then just be like, "Hey, buddy, I don't know if you understand this, but motorcycles are objectively bad." Like, why did you even bother saying that? Like, what are you fucking postulating? It was better when you were like, okay, yeah, I might make fun of some, I'll talk shit to some Nazis or something like that. You know what I mean? But like you're talking about motorcyclists. Like, they might beat your ass. You know what I mean? Like, what are you going to walk up to some guy who's like fallen off of a CBR 1000 and just be like, "Hey man, cut it out." That guy has sacrificed his flesh to the asphalt gods so that he could go faster than cop cars. Like, he doesn't give a shit what Vaush has to say. I don't know. I'm just like taking a lot of time to dog on him because I'm just a titchity bit tired. But let's go.
Sure. Okay. Well, first of all, they're unnecessarily loud. Second of all, they're legally permitted to move irregularly. The shape of the motorcycle dictates its use in like a negative way, I think. And
what in the fuck is he talking about? Does he think Pac-Manning is legal? Vaush, Pac-Manning is not legal. Lane splitting is not legal. It might be in some places, in certain situations, but you're not actually supposed to lane split. You're not supposed to fucking suicide, which is driving through the breakdown lane around people. The motorcyclists know that they're breaking the law, but that doesn't mean that motorcyclists are bad. It just means that law-breaking motorcyclists are bad, which we've already established in legal canon in America because it's illegal. It's just fucking illegal. The loudest thing on the road, by the way, if you live near roads, is a fucking semi-truck every time. Semi-trucks are the loudest fucking asphalt transportation by far, because it's just that's how it works. They're bigger. You know what I mean? I can hear the brakes on a fucking semi-truck that's stopping a little fast after it was going 35 miles an hour from a quarter fucking mile away, much to say less of Jake braking, which are words he's probably never fucking heard in his life. But like, if you live in the suburbs around like retirees and stuff, like probably, yeah, some dickhead with a straight pipe Harley Davidson is going to be the most irritating person in your neighborhood. But it's like, that guy's irritating. They have motorcycles that are whisper motorcycles. But the thing is you don't want a motorcycle to be too quiet because it kind of shows where you are. If you're zipping around in absolute silence with like a fully muffled motorcycle engine, you know, as quiet as a fucking sedan, like you're, you know, but there are motorcycles that are super quiet. They're super duper quiet. There's motorcycles that are electric and make no sound, and they have to be like modified or whatever to make fake noise so that animals can hear them coming and you don't get fucking like just knock into the side of a fucking deer and shit. Tell that to loud ass pickups that are dying at 4K RPMs. Yeah. I mean, really the loudest thing on the street is one of those fucking straight pipe Ford Ranger that's had its fucking catalytic converter chopped off. I mean, if you want to be honest, yeah. When you're going straight off the man, I'm running straight pipes off the manifold, brother. They're about 3 foot of fucking iron right there. Yeah, what happened? Crackhead cut off my catalytic converter, baby. I'm running this straight pipes. Throw some leaded gasoline in there, buddy. I'm about to get this motherfucker up to about 45 miles an hour, 20 minutes. If I'm going downhill, it takes the tension off the springs. They start the old bed stops dragging on them tires. I can really start moving, you know what I mean? I forgot to put this up here.
Deleterious.
Sorry you guys weren't watching. Whoa.
Fuck motorcycle. Sorry, Mistress Lynn. Sorry about your son. Hope your son's all right. Hope your son stops riding. But fuck motorcyclists. Fuck them weaving between lanes. Fuck them and their loud-ass fucking, mufflers or lack thereof. Holy shit. Drive a regular car or go on a bus. All right?
Like a lot of millennials, I kind of woke up politically.
Wow. Vaush is kind of a cunt. I like that any exposure to Vaush outside of Vaush's circles is like immediately embarrassing to the entirety of like people that talk about leftist politics online. That is fucking insanity. Like, I really just I can't believe he had that many takes. You know what I mean? The people that I like to see crash and get naturally selected out of the like running are people that fucking text and drive. If you text and drive and you distracted driving yourself off the side of a mountain, that's fine with me. Because I'd rather you go off the side of the mountain than into like a school bus full of kids. But that's kind of like it, you know? And I would really just rather you stop texting and driving. But I can't imagine being like this butthurt about motorcycles. He has so few takes. And I know this guy's going to get into it and talk about it. But he has so few takes. So few. Like, literally next to fucking no goddamn takes. And it is just crazy to me how dedicated he is for overhyping the stupidest ideas he has. By the way, I'm not talking about, I know there's a different guy, I'm talking about Vaush, not the guy that's on screen, but like, what in the fuck? Of all the things to be mad about in this world of ours, I don't even understand what the fucking value of watching his streams are. Like, who is feeling a sense of unity and community hanging out with Vaush, literally not understanding anything ever? Like, anything? Like, when was the last, like, the thing he loves the most is like sex and clothes are, I think, the things that are Vaush's two actual like passions in life. He looks like shit and can't dress, which is just people are like, Tyler, that's VDS. I'm like, dude, if it's VDS to say that he looks like, I don't know, somebody that's about to be led out of led into a courtroom by fucking Vitaly and Akon singing fucking you guys know what I'm talking about. I was talking mad shit about the fucking pedo hunters, and goddamn if they didn't create one of the funniest pieces of media I've ever seen in my life. They got Akon out of retirement.
After 8 years of Obama in the 2015, 2016
That's a real R. Kelly thing.
timeframe,
Yes,
when
it
I
is.
looked at my country and said, what the fuck is going on here? I never had a cable subscription or anything, so where I went for political information was YouTube. It's actually what
Can I
brought
do the
me
whole
to the
thing in one of the
platform
voices
in
in
the
a
first
bit?
place. And one of the first people YouTube introduced me to was a man by the name of Stephen Kenneth Bonnell II, aka Destiny. Specifically,
Why the fuck is Destiny's name such a meme? If Destiny's lucky that he made it, you know what I mean? Because like writing that name out, all that Stephen Kenneth Destiny Bonnell. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if when he was Nebraska Steve working at the fucking carpet steaming company or whatever, he worked at a Stanley Steamer or some shit. If he was writing that whole thing out, like he was like Babe Ruth out there, like I'm gonna hit it all the way to the right field, all the way to the right field. You know what I mean? He's points, so he's writing Destiny's quotes. Stephen Kenneth Destiny Bonnell II, but it's like on your application form for like a better Stanley Steamer. You're like, I gotta work at the one across town, but they're making me reapply. And he just, it just fucking slaps, dude. It's a funny fucking name. Ian Kaczynski, ugh. Ian Kaczynski's a good name for like a Megan's Law pop up. Bling, bling, bling. You're like, he did it. He did it. Tyler, stop pedal jacketing Vaush. Can he? Bro, he's like literally a fucking month away from just shopping himself up a fucking Letterman jacket that says pedo across the back and just wearing that shit and being like, I don't understand what you mean. This is what we call fashion. It's post-irony. It's fascist to say that my literal pedo jacket I'm wearing is somehow pedo jacketing myself.
This was a new thing to me that I didn't really understand, and I was interested to hear more, so when he started his own platform, I followed. From about 2019 to about 2022.
Oh shit, is he me? Is this motorcycle me? Oh, I'm fucking stoked. I'm in. I'm fucking in it to win it. Is this motorcycle me? This is me, but he likes motorcycles and I like shit talking. I fucking love this guy. I'm fucking watching myself. First off, I was just thinking about like, I fucking love this guy's fucking sunglasses. He's on it. He's on it. He's better than me. He's a more fucking video focused guy because I'm over here whining about my bad back not getting haircuts and my dude's fucking snapped up. I bet he knows who Z's is. I bet he knows who Z's is. He's like, we're all gonna make it, bro. We're all gonna make it, bro.
Watched almost all of Vaush's YouTube videos. One of the lessons I got from watching years of debate stream content is that so much of it is just internet.
Actually, you know who else this guy looks like? He looks like fucking the main character from not Fallout, Far Cry. He looks like the Far Cry 3 guy, Brody.
What I want to do is I want to take people who watch Vaush sincerely the same way that I did, with the intent to educate themselves and inform themselves and become a better person. Because I want to show you how confidently incorrect he can be about things that actually fucking matter.
The biggest flex of this is him just being outside. The biggest flex of this is my man's dressed like a normal human being. He is, and I'm not trying to fucking like hit on you, but you're looking like fucking about 1,000 times higher than Vaush. You know what I mean? But also like approachable. Like this is a dude walking around talking into a microphone and like, you know, whatever with his fucking camera up and shit. But still looks like he's got the disposition while he's moving around and shit that I think like if he saw an old lady struggling to get her like trash can, you know, up off the lip of the curb because they put it too far out in the street, the wind blew it. He'd be like, all right, fuck, I gotta turn this off. I'll go get it and I'll fucking help her pull it up and like get it. And she would be like, oh, thank you, young man. You know what I mean? Like this is a motherfucker that's out in his community right now. He's definitely very comfortable on the ground walking around in his area. I can't do this. I just feel too fucking awkward walking around because I have big guy disprivilege. I don't know how to explain this any differently, but like after you hit a certain size, people do want you to be way more fucking mentally chill. So like I can't quite walk around talking into microphones and stuff because I make people like very fucking nervous because and it's me too because I'm not chill. So if like I'm on there and I start getting upset, it's going to be me walking around yelling into a phone. I'm going to have fucking Lexington PD. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, can you come here and talk to us for a second? Just you can go set that TV. You can set that phone down. Just set it down right there. No, don't worry. We'll keep an eye on it for you. Just why don't you come over here and talk to us? What
Vaush
a good
fucking with cool leather jacket guys. Yeah, you know why? Because they don't exist. I've been to biker bars.
No,
real
you
biker
have
bars.
not.
They're all in
No,
their
you
fucking 50s and 60s, dude.
no cap. As the children say in these streets these days, cap. No fucking shot on earth. No fucking shot on earth. I think that's still probably just a little bit too loud. No fucking shot on earth that Vaush has been to a fucking biker bar. That has never happened. That has never fucking happened. Or he doesn't understand what a biker bar is. I have been to a biker bar. A biker bar is not a bar where there's motorcycles in front of it. I went to a bar called Cattails in North Dakota, Williston, North Dakota, and it was my bar I went to, okay? And I almost got into 2 like life or death fights while I was there. I talked one of them I talked my way out of it because the guy was clearly nuts and his boys were with him. Okay, if you're at a biker bar, there's something called colors, all right? That's like white people fucking gang shit. They will wear leather vests with names on them. All right. I went to bars where people had that on. I almost got hate crimed at one of these bars. I'll tell you guys that story some other time. Journalist Josh was with me. I talked my way out of it by telling dead baby jokes from the Marine Corps. It's a wild ass night. Your boy was in it, dude. The other one, the guy was just like, I bumped into him and it was like one of those, like, we keep escalating shit. And he's like, yeah. And I was like, you know what? Actually, because I was like, saw all of his friends around. I'm like, how about I just buy you a drink and we fucking say who gives a shit? He goes, am I buying an expensive one? I said, okay, that's fine. Because like, it's my bar that I hang out in all the time. And like, I don't know. I probably wasn't fucking bad enough to like, I didn't do enough sit-ups to like not get stabbed to death. So I took the L on that one, and I didn't want my fucking bartender to have to clean up my fucking innards if the guy actually did try to fucking stick me. And even if I won, the night's over, you know what I mean? So I just talked my way out of it. But like, that's a biker bar, all right? The bikes sometimes aren't even at the bar. They're like around the corner, and there's a guy that sits next to him with a fucking like, he's got like a piece, you know what I mean? Talking about dudes that drive around with fucking motorcycles with shotguns in the fucking stubbies, illegal fucking shotguns stuck in their fucking side saddles. That's a biker bar. Okay? I have been to ones back in Cincy that are clubhouses, which is a little bit higher of a level because they don't have what you call windows, and the front door locks one way. The inside of the front door locks with a key, if you know what I mean. I've been to one of those one time, and I said, I am leaving, my friend. Fucking Vaush going, no goddamn biker bars. How the fuck did he wind up at one of those? God damn.
They don't exist anymore. That era of people wearing with like the boots and the jeans and the leather jackets, that was an aesthetic. That was an era that is not being replicated anymore. Biker bars are almost exclusively occupied by regular ass people now or older.
What? We got fuck. I should do this. If I literally, if you live in Lexington, I'm 2 or 3 turns away from the. God damn it! What is it? I can't remember the name, but I can literally drive. I could jog if my back didn't hurt. I could jog to a fucking clubhouse right now. I could jog to a clubhouse. Like the FBI is probably trying to fucking double check on their shit here and there. You know what I mean? Like them, they're around. I don't know how to tell you this, but they're around. They're around. What do you mean? Bro, I got fucking uncles that do that. Let me just walk away. They don't wear like colors or anything. They're not fucking up, but they still, leather jacket is very common, not because you're trying to look cool, although they do very often. The jacket's very durable. If you fall off, the leather gets eaten by the road instead of your flesh. But like that's just a thing, and people just wear jeans because they're like working class people, and they wear boots because they're riding boots for motorcycles. They're just, you don't want to wear gym shoes, or like you really don't want to wear. I mean, I guess you can. You know, a motorcycle guy can tell me if this is like they put like basically a lot of big bikes, especially, have like moving parts that are not necessarily on the outside that you can get to, but like you don't want your shoestring being blown inside the vehicle, right? And also when shit kicks up off the road and hits you in the shin, you want something on your shin, so you wear boots. You're not talking about like a style. You're talking about the safety equipment. I don't know if you understand this, but open face helmets are not used anymore. They are they've fallen by the roadside, as a matter of fact. Like how what did you just? Is it because Sons of Anarchy stopped airing? Is it because Sons of Anarchy isn't on, and you thought the like them seeing the end of an era of like motorcycle gangs being like the head crime type, like crime family type, and in that subsection of California is like coming to an end, you thought they stopped driving the motorcycles? I don't understand how you get there. It's madness.
They're dudes. It's not cool. You're not free.
Tyler, I don't think that Vaush realizes his ass is calling out 3%ers. I would never fucking call out 3%ers. It's fucking crazy. No, it's not three. He's not calling out 3%ers. He's calling out 1%ers, which is crazy. You can call out 3%ers all you want. That's two different things. 3%ers are revolutionary. The 3%ers are basically like ANCAP libertarians. All right, they're Boogaloo boys. They're 3%. It's like the only 3% of people picked up guns in the American Revolution. Vaush is calling out 1%ers, which is actually dangerous. 1% refers to a statement, I think, from the AG or something, or something. But basically, it's of all the people that are riding bikes out there and that are in motorcycle clubs, 1% is causing all of the problem. And so people started putting little patches on that said that they're 1%ers. And 1%ers will beat your fucking ass. They'll do it just to do it. It might be like that time of the day. You know what I mean? That's not as popular now, not because people don't want to do it, but because the Federal Bureau of Investigation makes biker gangs and 1%er biker gangs a high priority for RICO indictment because they're so proliferate, and their entire thing is driving around on American highways, hijacking semi-trucks and trading drugs. Like that's why. It's not like, oh shit, I didn't like the culture, I didn't like fitting in. It's like, bro, you're just talking about like the fucking 8th Street Pyrus or something, or whatever the fucking Compton. Like, they're not around anymore, so gangs are over. Like, no, dude, the guy just, 2 of them got shot and one of them went to jail for life, and it's been 10 years. There's just different gangs over there now. But people still love that aesthetic. It's just madness. Every fucking, like, for years, the fucking, there's bikers for Trump. What do you think that they do that shit, okay? There's probably bikers for Kamala. I don't know. But they're all over the place.
Burning anymore.
So from one Vaush fan to another, I hope you will sit back, relax, and watch the show as I educate you on motorcycles to a depth that which
Has Vaush apologized for this? That's a crazy assumption
to look at traffic management and so society through. Not one built from centering everything around the car, but one around keeping people alive.
All right, let me shift gears here for a second and say that I do, in fact, agree with a lot of what Vaush said in this.
Cecil's sister, there's also a lot of hardcore racism in that world. It's, not necessarily like all 1%ers are like racist necessarily, but a lot of those gangs actually do break down on racial lines. So there's like, there are Mexican 1%ers that are all Mexican. It's like a all Mexican biker gang. And there's black 1%ers that are an all black bicycle gang, or motorcycle gang and stuff. And then there's a lot of white ones. Everybody knows about like Hell's Angels and stuff. Hell's Angels aren't really around like they used to be back in the day, mostly because they got busted up and stuff. And it's just, if you fly Hell's Angels colors, you're going to be like double checked by anybody you're going past. Doesn't mean they don't exist. It's just not as popular anymore. I'm not going to fucking say the names of any of the ones in my area because I'm legitimately, out of respect for them, fucking throwing something at me. but like it's a whole subculture. It's very, very complicated and very interesting too. If all you know about it is stuff from like Sons of Anarchy and shit, you probably know more about it than fucking Vaush does for some reason. But it's a very, very interesting subculture. A lot of veterans too.
Hour-ish long video.
No reason cars shouldn't be limited to 80 max. I genuinely do believe that, by
Mongols
the way. I
are
am a
still around
believer
in
in
the
that,
Midwest,
100%.
yeah.
The speed
John
of traffic
Theodore,
is
what's up, man?
dictated not by the speed limit, but rather, I'm not even a big speed limit enjoyer. I think that the speed limit should be determined by the design of the car and the design of the road, not by some arbitrary number that decides like how fast you can go. The most effective speed limit is designing a road that makes people feel best driving that speed, not like putting a number there that people have to deliberately obey. Statistically speaking, one.
So the thing is, and let me get here. So let me just explain this. What you have here is a road, and the road goes somewhere, okay? Now, the best way for a road to accommodate the fastest speed is for it to go straight. But if you go straight, you can only go straight. And so roads have to curve. They have to go in the direction that will get them closest to what they're going to. Also, sometimes roads have to go around things. Rivers, mountains, valleys, gulches. The road actually has to move around something else. And so it's actually limited in how it can be designed. Fucking idiot. Arbitrary speed number. Speed limits are semi-arbitrary, but they're literally, it's not like, it's arbitrary mostly in how it's enforced. This is an extremely complicated topic, but the way that a speed limit is developed is essentially by the Department of Transportation in whatever area that's controlling that road will say they have a matrix for calculations, and they'll say it's this kind of road. It has this much space from stop to stop to stop. It has this much visibility. It has this many curves. It's going to have this type of traffic, and it's going to have these kind of lead-ins and lead-outs and a series of other things, all right? And it's like an actuarial table. They plug in all of their information, and then they arrive at like a conclusion that says, okay, so this 40-mile stretch of highway is going to be mostly filled with almost 24/7 semi-truck traffic. It has minimal lead-ins. There's not a lot of entry and exit ramps. It's all rural stuff. There's not a lot of wildlife, and there's almost no curves. So for this one, we think that the maximum safe travel speed for your average vehicle in this area is probably going to be about 70 miles per hour. Which we know that people are going to violate by going up to 80, but we also want to make sure that you don't go underneath a certain limit, okay? Because X blah 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 blah. And then they go to another one and say, well, this is an area in a suburban area. This is in the suburbs. There is a stop sign every 100 to 1,000 yards. There's another stop sign. There's a lot of curves. There's a lot of foliage and overhead cover that is kind of obscuring. It can be kind of dark. And there's also a series, almost every inch of road is covered in houses, and it leads from school to school to school to school. So what we see is that you're going to have heavy suburban sedan traffic through this area, almost no large vehicles. We're actually going to put a restriction on 6-axle plus vehicles without like direct delivery necessity to a certain area. And the speed limit here is probably going to be locked at about the city average of 25 miles per hour. And we're going to keep all of these averages the same in the area so that even when people don't see the stop signs, they'll know that based on their own internal vibe and calculator, this is probably a 25 mile an hour road or a 35, 45, 55. That's how those are designed. It's not the enforcement of speed limits is arbitrary because it's actually kind of almost impossible to travel the same speed limit at all the time, right? And like underneath it is what it is. So the enforcement of it can be very arbitrary. The reason the speed limit is set is for very specific reasons, like highly scientific, calculated reasons. And it might not always be right, but like it is, there's a mathematics to it. I don't know. I don't know why people listen to him about anything. It's VDS. Like, dude, I'm just describing how this is done. I did a lot of traffic reporting because it's like bread and butter reporting. People love knowing when the fucking roads outside of their house are finally going to get fixed or started to get worked on. So I just talked to people that worked at departments of transportation in multiple cities. One of my good friends that I went to college with is a civil engineer, and he worked for the Ohio Department of Transportation and talked to me relentlessly about this stuff. So I just know things because I talk to people. I don't know how you get this stupid. Like really, you have to be in a fortress arc at this point because you need to get like humiliated. Like Vaush deserves to be like humiliated and made afraid for his income because he's way too stupidly confident about shit he doesn't know anything about. Like that's really the case. Like I hope he sees mass subscriber fall off because I don't want people listening to him at all. And it's not because I disagree with him. Like politically, I'm in the same ballpark of what he says he believes in. I just actually believe in it. And knowledge-wise, he's just non-existent. Literally one of the most unknowledgeable about things people I've ever seen. And it's only getting deeper. It's crazy. Like he can open his mouth about anything and not know shit about it. Like, which is wild. Because it's almost like selecting for a person that's like perfectly stupid. you shouldn't be able to not know that much stuff. Like he hasn't had a correct, accurate description of a situation in months as that I've been watching him, maybe years. I don't know. Like the closest he can get is like when people die and that's bad. And that's pretty much like it.
I've ridden all sizes and styles of bikes at this point, but the vast majority of my experience is on 1,000cc street bikes, which I've used to commute to a full-time job through basically every condition you can imagine.
Okay, that's psychotic. This is a man. This is an insane individual. Let me just. Do you remember when I said a person that's driving a CBR 1000? A CBR 1000 is a 1000cc motorcycle, which might be what's behind. I can't recognize them off rip anymore. The higher the CC is, just the harder the thing will rip. Okay. Like a lot of like Harleys and shit are down into like, I think like correct me, feel free to put the numbers in chat or whatever, but they're like 450, 350. They're very low. 350Z. No, that's a Nissan coupe. What am I fucking talking about? But like they're on the lower spectrum of things. Okay. They're like 350 to 450, a very fast, a very fast, very like a bullet fast motorcycle is in like the 750 range. A CBR 1000 is so fucking fast that you will disappear when you turn it on. Like if it's like gone. The next steps up past that are racing vehicles. Like, you know what I mean? I think Ducati maybe. I'm really pushing myself. I think Ducati makes a 1200. And like at that point, that's why. But like using a 1000cc engine bike for your daily transport, he was driving a fucking like a CBR in the fucking rain. This is a guy with a lot of confidence. Do you guys think I'm confident? This dude is me when I talk about driving a motorcycle. I have to explain the flex of him saying his commuter car in rain when it's dark is just a fucking 1000cc engine motorcycle. This man lives that life. This is not fucking Tubby going out on the fucking on the cruiser, you know what I mean, with the fucking giant saddlebags, the fucking like the cop fucking looking ass gigantic fucking land whale of a goddamn motorcycle. My man is driving like a bullet. My man is driving a bullet to work every day. I have a lot of respect for that. That's very dangerous.
I always loved riding bicycles, so motorcycles seemed like the obvious upgrade. And once I started riding motorcycles, I began to actively study riding techniques, mechanics.
Oh, am I completely backwards? I think I might be thinking of horsepower, that the horsepower is stupid low on them. My apologies. I told you I needed the correction. Small Harleys start at 1200 cc's, somebody say. I believe that instantaneously. The issue is the speed bikes, like the thing that he's got right here. Do you see all this? That's carbon fiber and shit. These things are light. They're plastic, right? If you ever see one of these things hit the ground, it fucking gone. The Harleys, you can dump them and they're fucking, they weigh 1 million goddamn pounds. And from what I understand, depending on where you're going, they're not particularly comfortable to ride compared to some of these. These things are more like, I don't know how to really say it, but Harleys are just old tech. A lot of times they get updated and stuff, but just the way that they're designed and kind of the design mentality for them is like old school. Whereas these things are like really, really high, lightweight. You know what I mean? And they just gone. So my apologies. And horsepower is wrong too. What I'm trying to say is the overall wheel torque, I think. No, that's not right either. Motorcyclist, help me. What the number I'm trying to articulate is the amount of actual forward thrust efficiency that the vehicle gets off its back tire relative to motion. So basically like that number, which I can never fucking remember, is like low for Harleys. So their overall engine efficiency relative to their weight is low as fuck. So, but they're still motorcycles, and the right kind of Harley can still fucking whap and be gone. But these things are just as much juice as you can get while weighing as little as possible. So they have a highly efficient weight to torque ratio or whatever the fuck it is. I'm completely out in the woods. My apologies, motorcycle people. By the way, if you want to talk more about motorcycles and shit, join. Please feel free. We have hobby groups and shit in the Discord. And if you want to hop into the stream chat and correct me, I might not read it right now, but other people can double check it because I am bad at this. This is all my motorcycle knowledge is from my roommate back in 2009. So
oh yeah, you want to see me? Hell yeah. Hey, I'm Alex. I'm a Seattle-based motorcycle rider, and I've been lane splitting on Washington roads in the way legalized by this bill for over a decade, and I've never crashed or gotten a ticket for it. Keeping lane splitting illegal is actively harming riders by preventing them from thinking more broadly about how they can ensure their safety on our
legal. I'm not saying it should be. I was just saying like it's not legal in general. I think there are some places where lane splitting is like either like decriminalized or the police won't pursue it. But yeah, it's its own thing. A lot of times I think lane splitting should be at the discretion of the rider, right? So like if it's like wet and windy and you're trying to like lane split between two semi trucks that are clearly being blown back and forth across the road or something like that, you probably shouldn't do it. But like, you know, if it's a sunny day and it's 80 and the fucking the fucking asphalt's hot and your fucking tire's grippy and you want to fucking fine. If you want to just drive and lane split down a fucking like, it's completely backed up traffic for 15 miles and just fucking carefully, not going like 80, 90 miles an hour down the middle of everybody, but just like with due concern to traffic, I don't really see the problem with it, honestly. And I think that if it was legal, you would have part of learning to drive being actually like giving due deference to and understanding that motorcyclists are out there and will be lane splitting and will be driving close to you. Right now, I think this guy might agree with me. Even I'm a little out of date, but from what I remember hearing about it, turn you down just a little bit, Gorpo. But what I remember, even just a little bit, is that basically there's almost no real information that you get in driver's ed about, and especially for like the legal qualifications for driving, there's not a lot of like, hey, motorcyclists also share the road with you, and then when there is, it's not like sufficient. But like there should be a lot more protective legislation in place for motorcyclists. There's a lot of people. This is one of the reasons you see like 99%. This is one of the things he's probably going to get into in this video. But like almost everybody I know now that drives motorcycles regularly, if they have a helmet, they try to get a helmet. Like they should have a helmet. They wear ones with GoPros on them, and they'll put them on their helmet and on their vehicle because people will literally try to murder motorcyclists all the time because they have no respect for them. They'll pass somebody, or someone will just decide they want to watch someone die that day, and they'll fucking sideswipe motorcyclists for no reason. Literally for no reason. And it's profoundly dangerous. It's like literally like, oh, I have a bigger vehicle out here. You should fucking be respectful of me, kind of like bullshit. And it's like, dude, you're risking people's lives by doing that. And so it's so dangerous for these motorcyclists that a lot of them have to have like GoPros and stuff and film their rides as just like a community safety measure to make sure that these people aren't doing this shit. You can see like a ton of it is just people not paying attention out on these roads.
Vaush understands some of the progressive and leftist talking points about urbanism. He does use the magic phrase, fuck cars. But it's clear his understanding is surface level, because if you think motorcycles are antisocial, you haven't really internalized how bad cars are for individuals and society.
You said bikes are louder than cars, how the engines are literally smaller? Because they don't have the same, like, infrastructure around the engine that can make it make less noise. Like, that's what a muffler is, right? Like, a muffler needs to be large and, well, some car
Mufflers go around the engine.
engines will be louder, but nothing revs like a motorcycle with the muffler made outside. Like, the engine's, like, right there, man. Like, in the...
There's fucking, like, bro, shout out to my Latino community that lives around me, driving goddamn loudest fucking muscle cars ever. Muscle cars in the modern parlance. I got so many fucking, I shouldn't just blame only the Latinos. I got so many fucking working class people around me that just drive fucking goddamn Mustang turbos, Chevelles, fucking the new Cobalt SS. I don't know how new is now, but they brought back like the Cobalt SS, fucking straight off pipes, fucking straight manifold. Dude, there's like, motorcycles are loud, but motorcycles are just like a little high pitch, so you can kind of hear them a bit. Fucking goddamn, let somebody drive past you with a fucking, as they do in Kentucky very often, what do you call that? Antique title fucking old school Cadillac with straight pipes. Mean the pipes come right off the fucking manifold, like with no muffler on them. And that thing is loud from forever away. The motorcycles get loud for a second. They have impulse. Wow. But like an idling motorcycle, it doesn't make that much noise. It doesn't make that much noise. It just goes through, it impulses itself up to like its max speed so quick you can kind of make sense of it. If you put a fucking tow truck outside, just the most bog standard fucking diesel engine 4-axle or fucking 2-axle outside of my house, and I'll fucking feel it rumbling my walls. It's not, no one's hitting the fucking gas. You know what I mean? It's not, no one's touched the fucking gas pedal. Fucking goddamn semi-truck out there. Semi-trucks are 99% of the fucking, not an actual number, but like I think they actually do account for something in the ballpark. It's an obscene like 95 to 99% of all traffic on major roads in America, especially federal roads, is semi-truck traffic. And a semi-truck is like through your walls. You can hear it like in the ground. It's like fucking, you like look at your mirrors and your mirrors are shaking. The fucking motorcycle, you hear it when it accelerates and then not after, which is good. I live near a fucking traffic light. So like, okay, I hear it every once in a while. And sometimes because I live on the fucking straightaways, I'll hear street racers, but that's street racers. That's not motorcycles. That's people doing street racing activity. All right. And if you gave them more places to do it, no, I'm not even going to say that they would do it other places. They are irritating. Street racers, you're fucking irritating, okay? Just rotate your spots more often. Stop going to the same goddamn parking lot all the time, because it's a little fucking irritating. But they're street racers. That doesn't represent all motorcycles or even all, like, race cars. You know what I mean? That every Subaru WRX is not an up-modded Subaru WRX with the fucking fucking all the way ripping, sound like a goddamn impact wrench. You guys know the fuel, the post fuel injection, air injection. I can't remember. Basically, you'll hear it when they shift. Instead of just going rah, rah, it goes rah, like that. Very fucking irritating engine noise. And by irritating, I mean I wish I was driving it. And when I'm not, I want to be. And if I'm not, I hate it. All right. Oh man, I couldn't imagine somebody popping fucking NOS. I needed to win a street race, so I just spent like fucking $90 of NOS to go a little quicker.
When the engine's like shielded, you know, there's like a muffler, it's in the fucking car.
shielded. It's just like I don't know what shielding you think is gonna stop like a V4. Do you know how big a fucking V4 or not even a V4, an inline four? I don't know why I was saying a V4 engine. Standard like wedge block in. I just said wedge block. Fuck. Point gone. I don't know if you understand this, but there is a one type of engine and it's called a V8 Hemi. It is the kind of engine that's in every vehicle. Vaush out here doesn't even know how to complain about a fucking rotary engine. You don't even know about the RX-7 or whatever the fuck back in the day. You guys remember that fucking goddamn gimmick that vanished? The most unfixable engine ever designed. Shout out 2007. But like an inline four wedge block, which is like a fucking Honda Civic engine, is the entire front of a fucking Honda Civic. It's the whole front of the fucking Honda Civic. You know what I mean? Like the goddamn, might be like a 4-stroke, like the biggest fucking goddamn motorcycle engines are like something you could, it's going to be hard, but you could realistically like strongman lift them up, right? When you start getting into like a fucking, like a V8, V6, V block, just the block engine, goddamn, much less all the shit that goes off the sides. The whole operating is this big. It's loud. All of the things that I'm talking about, those things, when I say inline 4, V8, those are cylinders that are full of exploding gasoline. And they make a lot of noise. You know what it actually makes even more noise is the sound of the vehicles on the ground. Have you ever noticed that when you're driving a little bit and the car's going slow, you can hear the like of it like crushing rocks and stuff as it moves? It doesn't stop making that noise when it goes fast. That noise gets louder. A lot of the noise that you hear on the interstate and shit, the wah, isn't even the engine at that point, because the engine is fading. The engine is transmitting energy into the air and dying off. You're hearing the fucking literal wheels vibrating the ground with 2,000, 3,000 pounds of force moving at 80 miles an hour. Which is a small sedan. A 2,000-pound sedan is actually, I think, probably way too small. Like, literally, like a Honda Civic, which is the smallest, like, vehicle that's, like, I think everyone would recognize, makes so much fucking noise. It's so loud. Like, literally, just listen to the way your wheels get in your car and let it idle. And listen to the way your wheels fucking scratch the ground when you move the wheel back and forth. They have so much contact because they're also a car tire is square on the bottom, basically, right? All of that contacts the ground. Motorcycle wheels aren't, because they're in line. It's two wheels in line. So they actually make less contact overall with the ground as well. They have one really big tire that only touches like this much of the ground, and then the front only touches about that much too. I might be a little bit off. But like you have four big ass, you ever picked up a fucking car tire? All of that is touching the ground and making noise. Fucking crazy amounts of noise. Insane amounts of noise.
I want to start this conversation with mufflers because that was at the top of Vaush's complaints. He spent more time talking about them than anything else, and it's the most clear example of him going off the rails about something that he has no idea what he's fucking talking about. The exhaust system of a motorcycle does...
RX-7, the RX-7 is from the 80s and the rotary predates that. I know the type of rotary engine goes back far, but when I was in the military specifically, they were really trying to push the rotary engine. Like there was the RX-7 I think was coming out, or the RX-8 or whatever it was, and they were trying to push that like crazy. I remember because there were advertisements everywhere over the base and stuff, and my friend was talking about it. He's like, dude, anybody that buys that fucking car is an idiot. That shit is the most unfixable fucking vehicle that's ever existed. We're like, okay, well, yeah, if you're a genius and you have you got a little Harbor Freight engine lift, you know, and a garage and access to the weirdest fucking motorcycle or the weirdest fucking parts ever, okay, get yourself a fucking rotary engine. But everyone else is just like fucked if that thing goes bad, and apparently they all do.
car noise scientifically raises anxiety and aggression levels in a population. All animals respond to this high noise. Yes, 100%. Yeah, it's one of the reasons why people say city life is so anxiety-inducing. It's what's the thing that Not Just Bikes always says? Cities aren't loud, cars are loud, and it's true. You know, you can go. Not Just Bikes has a video on a town that basically has like no traffic because of the way they've laid everything out and designed stuff, and the city is super fucking quiet, even in relatively dense areas. Because without cars, what's the loudest shit in a city, man? It's gonna be like what? People talking? What's the noise from? Birds?
If I had to guess, the most loud thing in a city when you eliminate traffic is going to be any operational system for vacuum pumps, because that's usually the loudest thing that's in an area. So everybody's industrial air conditioning units are probably going to be the loudest thing. Industrial air conditioning and refrigeration units, and maybe like hoods and vents and fans and stuff. And it's really just, you can do that. By the way, sorry, I'm saying this because I'm putting my mouth in. You can figure this out. Energy creates noise. Noise is waste, right? So whatever the thing that is generating the most energy or using the most energy in the area is going to create the most noise. Obviously, a fucking 2/4 ton, half ton chunk of metal strapped up with pumps and belts and filled with literal gasoline explosions is going to be the most expensive or the most loud thing. But after that, it is going to be your air conditioning units. In downtown centers, if you have particularly tall buildings, you probably won't be able to hear all of the AC above, but then anything that's under the ground too. So if you have like water pumps, like booster pumps, any heating units and stuff, those are going to be the next loudest thing. That's actually it's an answerable question. Kind of neat, right? When you're walking around downtown, once the cars go, you're probably going to start hearing all of the refrigerators and shit that are in the restaurants around you.
Nobody likes you. You're like the motorcyclists who take the mufflers off, so everyone within a 1/4 mile is subjected to deafening noises purely to signal.
Here's the thing else, also too, the guy sort of got into it, but like, really, people don't take you don't take your muffler off, all right? Like, you don't just take it off because it'll rattle your fucking brain out of your head. Like, literally, it makes it so uncomfortable to drive anything. Because I've had my catalytic converter cut off of my old Ford Ranger, is why I brought that example up. Thank you very much. Oh, and somebody over with $5 super chat in Tyler's voice. This is a dono check. This is a dono check. Thank you very much. You put on straight pipes. That's why I was saying the straight pipe stuff. So you wouldn't take your muffler off of a super bike and then have your muffler cut off next to your leg for some reason. You would switch it out for pipes, right? Which are permanently loud, but they look like a whole thing. So like you don't just kind of do that, because also exhaust is hot as fuck and it stinks too. So you want it behind you, like all the way behind you. The way that he was driving, the guy whose name I can't remember off the top of my head, that was probably blowing on his fucking leg. So lucky he had some stuff to keep it off. Those are explosions. That's explosion gas on your leg. You know, it's a little warm. Exhausts get a little fucking warm. And it'll be vibrating his bones. It's very hard to describe. But if you've never been in a vehicle with a damaged muffler system, it's very bad. It's very bad, and you can have backfires. All of those systems that are going in there are controlling the exhaust. You do not burn all of your gasoline. Gas engines are inefficient in that way. You don't always burn all your gas. I think diesel engines are more efficient in burning almost all of the burnable components, but you can have what are called backfires, right? That's a real thing. A backfire is when unexploded gas goes out behind your car. There's other ways that can happen. But the unexploded gas goes out there and then it gets hot or compressed, or it finally just it's on fire. Like literally it's burned or burning or basically about to ignite, and it hits oxygen and goes whoop, and explodes back up the tailpipe. So you don't want to just take those off. You still have to have a system. You have to have a system in there to like deal with that and mitigate it all. Because if you just have if you're just the manifold, by the way, but a manifold is a bunch of tubes coming off of all of the cylinders that puts the gas that's exploding, the exhaust that is literally exploding, into one singular tube, right? Or a series, maybe multiple tubes that still whatever. Manifolds can be a little bit more complex, but basically it combines all of those exhausts into the final singular tube there. You don't want real straight pipe off the manifold, really old school fucking like, fucking 1950s fucking hot rod type shit. You know those things they're running, you hear them like pop 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 pop. Those are all the engine's running so fast that not all of the fuel is exploding. And so it's spitting fucking fuel out behind it and unexploded shit that's hitting the oxygen and then going back. All of those explosions are explosions. The inside of the engine is a block. They call it an engine block because it is a fucking machined block of metal. It is very hard and heavy. If you want to ever talk about cars, you have to really mitigate how much you say about it until you've done this one time. Touch an engine block. Just touch it. Just touch the engine block, okay? They are heavy like the internet. Yes, guys, just like the internet. They're heavy as fuck chunks of metal that have been literally drilled. They're machined and planed and stuff. They get explosions inside of them. And that explosion constant is so excessive that blocks that are made out of like inappropriate amounts of alloy or like that's a little bit off or just they've been used a lot, the explosive forces of those going off again and again and again will twist the blocks out of shape. And so when you see people getting their engines overhauled or fixed or stuff, you'll actually see them replaying down the surfaces so that everything fits smoothly to again. If you let the explosive force that is supposed to be contained within that block out into the manifold or the exhaust, which goes from being chunks of metal that are this thick. This is like how thick the fucking block walls can be, like anywhere from like here to here. The fucking exhaust is like, I can't even keep my fingers together thin enough. It's thin pieces of steel. The manifold's a little bit bigger, but your exhaust is even thinner. If you let explosions go into your exhaust again and again and again, completely unmitigated by all of those little things that he had going on, it'll blow your fucking exhaust to pieces. And then it'll start rattling up into your vehicle, and your vehicle will rattle apart. If you've ever dealt with like a 2-stroke engine, like a gas mix fucking engine, it's like engine oil and fucking gas mixed together. Like a 2-stroke engine, the most common thing that happens is they shake themselves apart. It's as simple as the engine gets. It goes like this. And that highly simplistic engine puts out a lot of waste energy in the form of noise and heat, and they will literally rip themselves apart. You see this in like fucking weed whackers, a weed whacker engine or a little go-kart engine. You see it in them all the time. And then they'll seize and stop working because all of that gas and stuff will heat shit. And when the gas isn't mitigated, it will change the shape of the entire vehicle because you have a vehicle where the gas is here. If you let it go out here, it's going to heat up stuff, and that's going to expand. And so your vehicle will go crooked, and it'll start working wrong. So you understand, people don't just... Morons will. That's why he said there's a non-zero amount of people. But you do not just fuck with the exhaust of your vehicle raw and just let it go. Because the exhaust, although it sounds normal to us, and you're like, I'm thinking of emissions and like little bits of gas. It's fumes from active explosions that are hot enough to burn shit. Really, really fast vehicles, his thing that's cycling super, super quick, again, that shit, you can fry a fucking egg. You can hard cook a fucking egg by holding it into the end of one of those things. It is an insane amount of energy. Like, just a wild as fuck amount of energy. And you have to mitigate it somehow. You cannot just like, oh, well, yeah, I just bought a motorcycle and I went whap and I cut the fucking exhaust off just to make it louder. Like, you have literally given yourself direct access to the fucking fire and heat coming off of an explosion, and it's going directly into your leg otherwise. I just wanted to say how crazy it is. If you don't know, that's a fucking standard truck passing around outside. I don't know if that's mitigated, because I haven't gotten all my walls and stuff. I can hear trucks and stuff passing through here all the time. I can't hear motorcycles as much because the impulse, it's just not that big. But like my neighbor has an Escalade because he do. And I can hear that fucking Escalade in my fucking backyard. You know what I mean? Like, it's a loud fucking vehicle. I've harped on it a bit, but I had a guy in my CNC class bring his engine block to mill some of the bits. The thing was a beefy as fuck for just 6 cylinders. Yeah, they're heavy, man. And the block is nothing on it. The block is literally a block of metal. That's why they call it that. You gotta take all this shit off. Onto the block go to the pistons, piston rods, fuel injectors. On top of all that shit, you're gonna have, the case that goes on top. Your fucking timing belts and shit are gonna be attached to that. You got pulleys that come off the block, fucking flywheels. The entire transmission is an entire separate beast. The transmission on a fucking motorcycle is like this little it's this little tiny thing. They're all manual. Almost all motorcycles that I know are manual, except for, I guess, probably electric. It's a case that's like this fucking big. The transmission case on a fucking automatic Honda that you drive to work and don't even think about is like that fucking big. It's this gigantic horn full of grease and gears and shit. And you don't hear it because it's all fucking kept up underneath the thing. But when you go wah, 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 like that wah, 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 when the automatic fucking system shifts for you is so much fucking energy, you have no idea. There are gears that are like this fucking thick, just going like wah, wah. It's madness. The motorcycle's got all that taken out because it doesn't have to have all those automatic systems in it. It's just one fucking pedal, the clutch going right, and then it comes apart. I'm doing it. I'm kind of like explaining that, not great, all right? But the clutch is actually on your hand, and your shifter is your foot. So your shifter's even doing all the energy because you don't even take any of it off of the fucking. The shifter doesn't have any connection to the rest of the vehicle, where it does even in an actual car. You fucking moving that thing around. The motorcyclists are using their right foot. I think it's motor guys. You can remind me. I can't remember. Left foot's your back brake. Right foot is shift up, shift down. I believe in most cases. You clutch with your left hand, right? And so that disengages the engine. Your engine's not putting any energy out, and then you shift. So this thing goes, you know what I mean? It's just like a little like shifting on your bicycle, basically, if you're driving like a 21 speed, same sort of thing. Very interesting how that worked, but you save so much energy because you don't have to have a whole complicated system of assists and like hydraulic pieces moving around to suck up all that info. You do all of the timing in your head, and you know the speed to switch in your fucking head. And if you fuck up, you know what I mean? Fucking like toss yourself off that thing because you downshifted way too far or something. It's very complicated, but I just gotta. Engines are cool, right? Here's the thing: a lot of Vaush's autistic cred is like suspicious to me because like I don't know how somebody can like talk about a motorcycle and then not just be fascinated as fuck about it, because it's like it's kind of a marvel of human biology that you can just literally feel this machine underneath you, and then like your brain will do all of the calculations based on the speed and the vibrations underneath you and your knowledge of what the RPMs sound like, that you can just fucking just fly away. I don't know. I think motorcycles are very cool.
Second, he expressly stated that this wasn't a joke. And you can say, well, that's just another layer of sarcastic meta humor. But like,
no, my man's spitting right here. I'm gonna let him go.
He's fucking spitting.
My wife had her eardrum ruptured from no muffler. She was in a tunnel and he revved.
Wait, left foot is the clutch? Is it? I'm completely crazy. I apologize, motorcycle people. I can't. I wanted to get on one, right? And my friend wouldn't let me because he said like I was too fucking. He's like, you're too crazy. And it was a CBR. It was his new CBR 1000, which he also just didn't want me to set down because he didn't want to scratch it, right? He didn't want to scratch his brand new CBR 1000 that he was going to drive up and down Lejeune Boulevard. Do you know what he did? Literally 2 days after that, came in limping. Shit, I fucking dumped my bike. Like, oh, did you scratch it? The one that you didn't want to let me try to even get into first gear in the fucking storage parking lot, the storage center parking lot. Oh, because I might have dropped it. What happened? Is it fine? Did you scratch the paint at all? He's like, shut the fuck up. The thing's fucking body's like done. He's like, I'm just happy I didn't fucking blow a hole through the goddamn gas can. Shut up. You know what I mean?
Right next to her when she had the window open. Holy shit, X-Daddy. I'm so sorry to hear that. Jesus fucking Christ. Immediate violence?
No, it's not. You were correct. Yeah, right?
The most famous one was when a detective drew his gun on me while I was just sitting in traffic, waiting to go to work back in 2017.
How you doing?
Oh shit! What are you doing to me?
What do you mean? What am I doing?
What are you?
Fucking driver.
Hi, why do you have a gun on me? I'm unarmed. I will pull over. I'm unarmed.
Take your ID right now.
I'm going to
take your ID out. Move this bike. I'm gonna dump you.
If you're looking for the logic and why he snuck up from behind me and pointed a gun at my chest, well, don't waste too much time because he's a cop and cops just make shit up. The real reason is that I sped past him in traffic, and so
He's this
when he
guy?
caught up to me at that stoplight, he decided.
I know this guy. He's that guy. I saw that on TikTok. I've seen that. That shit was fucking psychotic. That cop literally knew he was fucking, because you don't hold your fucking gun like a 1920s fucking gangster against your gun unless you know you're fucked up. You put it out front. You display. When you brandish as a police officer, you brandish. You brandish legally because you're a cop. You show everyone, I have a gun. I have it pointed. That's like basic shit. If you're a cop, you want everyone, and you've pulled your gun, you want everyone to know you've pulled it because you are a police officer operating under the maximum auspices of the law, and you want everyone to know that deadly force has been brought into a situation, so everyone should be chill. If you've got your gun on your belly, you're fucking up to shit. That's mischief. That's a mischief move. I saw this interaction on TikTok. I've seen this guy. This is shit I talk about because like I have friends, I have family. My dad fucked his leg up on a motorcycle when I was a kid because he dumped it. It was an old Honda, the kind of Hondas that look like fucking Harleys. He dumped it in the 1980s and fucking like fucked his leg up. So like I have a lot of respect for people because I grew up around motorcycle culture, even though I've never owned one, because dangerous shit like this happens. I did not realize that this is the same guy from that fucking TikTok that I saw. And it's probably somebody resharing it. This happens very often. People are psychos and they think like Vaush does. Vaush is a basic bitch, dude. He's not, I swear to God, Vaush is not a leftist. By any stretch of imagination, there is literally not a single thing about Vaush that is left. Nothing. It's like old school religious shit. Like literally go to the Christian Bible. Like, the devil can quote the Bible, right? Like that's it. It's one of those like, oh shit, okay. Like he does not care about workers. He will harm a worker the second that they step out of line with his idea of the world. He refuses to learn about the other workers in his close proximity. And when they are not displaying direct value through their labor to him, they are not valuable. Vaush is in every single way, shape, and form in the way that he conducts himself and behaves a capitalist. Literally in every way. There is nothing fucking socialist about him. Not a thing. He does controlled opposition on the left. He just literally does. He puts forward the worst actors on the left again and again and again and again. He does not engage with any sort of direct action in a valuable way. He just fucking donates money. He does not understand workers' rights. He does not understand workers' fucking issues. He does not understand any of the things he talks about, and he advocates violence against workers for literally no other reason than that they fucking irritate him. His society is constantly revolving around the need for people to experience violence in order to fucking acquiesce to his own personal and immediate demands. Like he wants violence against straight people because they don't dress hot enough and shit, or whatever the fuck that point was. He wants violence against motorcyclists because they fucking irritate him. And there's no depth to it. It's not VDS. The guy just quadruples down on this shit again and again and again and again and again. He wants people that read to be mistreated and treated with suspicion because he doesn't think people can fucking actually do that because he's a fucking suit. He wants people to be excessively sexual and sexually available to him because he has no personality or ability to score, and sex to him is a game of like literally being tortuous to the other person. Like literally it's just an imposition on another person that other person should be like happy about. It's that again and again and again and again. I'm so happy other people are fucking realizing it. I was like half worried. I was like, oh God, is this going to be some, no, it's a fucking other person. It's just like me. Like I cannot believe that Vaush is talking like this. I literally cannot believe that people think of him as a leftist or that they will fucking hitch their fucking cart to him because they think that they're going to eventually at some point down the line like appeal to leftists. Dude, I have just talked the way that I talk, and I immediately appeal to the fucking working class. Why? Because I am one of you. We are all in this together. I am the working class. There is no threat for me to go back to McDonald's. I'll just get a job. I've had one before. It's not a threat to me. Work is an invigoration in my life. You know what I mean? I am not. All the rest of these people, Vaush and the people that are around him, literally talk, act, and behave like the temporarily embarrassed billionaires that they try to fucking project is the constant existence of people on the right and other workers on the left that disagree with them. But they are the ones that act like temporarily embarrassed billionaires again and again and again and again and again. Vaush acts in every way, shape, and form like he was always supposed to be rich, and his wealth is a validation of everything that comes after that. His own fans talk to me in comments and other people in other comment sections as though his wealth and his fucking fame should preclude his ability to speak on leftist issues, as though they are actually the warrant for the value of what he has to say, instead of just an incident of him getting massively successful by being an entertainer on a fucking platform owned and run by people that literally took "don't be evil" out of their own mission statement so that they could make more money and not be as obviously fucking compromised while doing it. Like, I'm unfathomably happy by this guy making these points. This is good. This is a very good thing. We need to move away from it. Literally just cut him loose. There is no value. There's no fixing of Vaush. The only thing that you could do is be the same size as him and make him say, well, I think, I guess maybe you do have a point, and I will change. I have done some introspection. I think we'll see something like that if he actually starts seeing sub hits in the next like few months or so. You're going to see, I guess I have done some introspection and I should change. And he's not going to. He is not going to. He is a temporarily embarrassed billionaire. He is a capitalist. He is going to alter his conduct. He's going to alter the way that he talks and his disposition slightly enough so that he can still be the same person he always was, but he can continue getting away with it by preying on people's sympathies and their belief that he actually agrees with them, and that his confidence, because he's a con man, his confidence is also their confidence, and they shouldn't feel bad about their lot in life because they're supporting Vaush. And that's all it's going to be again and again and again and again and again. And they're going to come in and be like, Tyler, this is VDS. It's not Vaush derangement syndrome. I just don't like capitalists. That's it. I don't like bosses. I don't like people that abuse the working class. And I stick to that. That's it. I don't like people that abuse the working class. I don't like people that fucking use working class issues and things that working class people are upset about and that would directly affect their comfortability, the comfort of their lives and their ability to do the work that they want to do in this life and enjoy the life that they have when they're not doing their work. I find people like that to be repugnant, and that is the kind of person that Vaush is and always has been and always will be, because he's a stuck-up, spoiled piece of shit that's never had a real job. He's never suffered, and he's never worked for anything in his life. He got lucky. He called people N-words on the internet or said the N-word on the internet at a time where that fucking made him explode. Like, literally everything that made Vaush more popular, all of those things are just people saying like, wow, I guess he's appealing to more people, blah, 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 blah. It's like, no, every boost is him doing a racism, doing a sexism, launching himself into the mainstream by telling fucking Joanne Rowling, women shut up challenge again and again and again and again and again and again. And now he's going to run out of moments where he's like the fucking naughty boy in the corner. Oh, I'm really pushing the edge. I don't know if you understand this. And he's going to start saying like, oh, I guess comedy is dead. I guarantee you we get I guess comedy is dead. It's going to be, I guess discourse is dead. I guess we're just going to I guess we're just going to turn things over to the cry bullies and stuff, while like actual working class people are just saying, shut up and stop talking about this stuff. Go play Bloodborne or fucking like put on ugly brown coats and shirts and jackets and shit again and again and again, somewhere where you can't accidentally be attached to the shit that is fucking affecting my paycheck. Like, literally, if I was a fucking Republican, if I was a conservative, if I was a fucking online psycho, if I was one of the Koch brothers, I would be stoked every time I saw Vaush open his mouth about leftist issues. Every time Vaush says the word union, fucking the Koch brothers get a collective set of fucking hard-ons. Vaush, that's for you. It's a dick joke. I know that's about the height of shit, so I wanted to appeal to you and your greater audience. they get a fucking erection because fucking Vaush talking about working class issues is another fucking step the working class has to get past to get their fucking message out, because the guy doesn't know what he's talking about. He doesn't care about the people that he's talking about, and he will throw every single person here under the fucking bus again and again, again and again and again and again for a little bit of clout and a little bit of money, and his little fucking army of freaks will go out there and try to say, this just seems like it's being a bit uncivil. I don't know if this is VDS. Don't you think that if you were nice to him and maybe just like said, I don't know, like I'll suck your dick 50 or 60 fucking times before I ever criticize you, that maybe he might fucking change? No, I don't give a fuck if he changes. I'm an actual working class person. I'm an actual leftist too. If he's the Bastille, I want to overthrow him. I want to see him burn because he's in the way of the working class. Then he can fucking perish. Like literally either turn around and fix yourself, or it's a countdown until I can fucking do enough harm to your channel that it ceases to exist anymore by literally just convincing your followers that you're a fucking piece of shit idiot. Debate me. Can't. Won't. He's a fucking moron and a coward. I beat Charlie Kirk in a debate. You beat a guy that doesn't have a fucking high school degree. He looked really good in that Charlie Kirk debate. Okay, yeah. I have also gone to a skater's house and beat somebody in a fucking political debate that did not have a high school diploma. Congratulations.
Riding a motorcycle to the front of stopped traffic like this is called filtering, and it's an extremely safe and simple riding strategy. I'm going to get more into techniques like filtering and lane splitting later, but understand that right now, this is illegal in my state of Washington, but it's going to be legal in 6 states as of 2025, and it's an extremely common practice in most of the world.
You're fucking a piece of shit.
Hey, how's it going, man? Oh, you gonna shoot me? Oh, you gonna come at me? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, man? Hey, are you mad because I'm in the cold and you're in your fucking car alone just chilling? Is that why you're mad? Are you mad because I just passed you in traffic and that's all that happened?
I thought he said that he was going to talk about I thought he was going to talk about a way to diffuse the situation, but he's just debate broing this guy about like you're too big of a pussy to shoot me. He took a page out of my book. Just fucking clown on somebody until they decide to not shoot you because it's cringe.
The conflict culminated with him taking her to the ground and getting on top of her, at which point she grabbed her concealed pistol from under her jacket, pointed it at him, fired one shot, leading him to lay on the ground and die right next to her.
We're waiting to find out if charges are going to be filed after a road rage incident shut down several lanes of I-5 last night and during rush hour. Troopers say that a female motorcyclist and a male driver pulled over near the King-Pierce County line. They got into some sort of argument, then it turned physical, and at some point shots were fired, and the man ended up dead.
You know, there's a lot of road rage in this area, especially with
That's the first fucking good kill I've seen in a goddamn video in a minute. No, that's completely legit. I've always said I think fucking I used to say it's just all women, but I think just anybody that's under like 5, like at 5'4" or under, you should just be issued a weapon, and then chicks get one too. Any femme presenting individual, because that guy thought he could fucking beat somebody's ass. That's what it is. He wouldn't have fucking tackled me. People don't try to tackle me. Sometimes they do. They don't get to do it twice because I'll fucking like literally start pulling pieces off of people. I tried to rip a guy's ear off one time. It didn't come off. I was like actually like a little upset about it. It was too slippery. But like, there's no way to follow up that statement. I'm sorry if that disturbed anybody. But like, yeah, if you fucking attack somebody, like it's completely legitimate that lady had a fucking strap. That she was carrying it for the best possible reason. I said this stuff earlier. I did not pre-watch this video. This is just such known shit. That's why this guy felt he had to make it. This is the most known shit. And these people pulling that stuff over. It's one of the reasons that like fucking bikers, even when they're not in like gangs, roll in crews like that if they're going to go driving around and shit, because it's infinitely less likely that they're going to start seeing people act like assholes when there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them on the road, because then it's that like strength of numbers and stuff. Like, yo, why did you try to sideswipe a guy? Why did you do this? And I just gotta say, man, you can get fucking cracked, dude. You just went and like attack some woman, like that's like literally deadly force. You're on a fucking highway. You're holding me down on a highway where somebody could fucking crash into us. Sorry, that's legit as fuck. That's like literally the most Second Amendment thing I've ever seen in my life.
all the construction and the traffic. It's pretty bizarre to have it end in such a horrible way as this.
And unironically, literally, what I'm not even making the obvious fucking connection. Literally, that guy did what Vaush is saying to do. So understand that. Vaush, literally, uncritically, no jokes. You know what I mean? Like, I say unhinged psycho shit because I'm literally fucking unhinged. And the government gives me a small amount of money because brain no worky good, feelings sometimes not completely controllable. I know I look like I've got my shit together. I'm deceiving you. I shave. That's it. I just shave. Mental illness? I don't think I'll be working on that, sir. I've bought myself a pack of razors and I'm going to shave my beard. Now no one can tell I'm a little bit cracked. But like Vaush doesn't make, even I know to make like, ha ha ha, obviously like I'm kidding. You know what I mean? Like it's a joke. I constantly tell you, my first principles are do not fucking harm other workers in just a general sense. We all have a fucking bad lot on life. Don't go out trying to fucking actively find ways to hurt other people that are part of the working class. Don't fuck people up. Don't go out there with a fucking bad head on your shoulders trying to get into a fight. I have been like that in my past, and it was the worst years of my life. Like, it's drinking and solitude and darkness, and like your mind is a permanent shadow. You become a shell of the kind of person you could become. Like, don't go out and be like that. And don't fucking like tell people to go out and solve their issues with violence. And it's not even just like solving their issues, just like literally not even solving an issue, just react with violence to a thing that you don't like. Because other people have heard that same thing. That's how other people think, and they don't get challenged on it. And then they end up dive tackling some fucking random chick in the middle of a goddamn highway, and then they end up with a hole in their lung. And they deserved it. Like, that guy just deserved to die. Like, I don't know how to say that in a way that will like assuage people's upsetty spaghettiness about it. Like, you did something that forced another person to try to use lethal force against you. When you open the door to lethal force, if you die, it's on you. You know what I mean? Like, that's the trade-off. Like, literally, the whole live by the sword, die by the sword, the live by the tackling people on a fucking interstate in a road rage incident, die by the 9mm. That's the most straightforward shit I can say. And this is a great video on this guy's part, because I would have never even picked up on this Vaush thing. But like, and I wouldn't have had the foresight to play all these other videos, but like, that is what when I'm talking about the way that he talks and the way that he provides information, and he's just Vaush is literally just a reactionary. He does not have any political prescriptions. He does not have any knowledge, any background, any training. His sociology degree is fucking like literally out of date, worthlessly out of date. Okay. We all have bachelor's degrees here on the internet. Like, literally in America, 80% of people have a fucking bachelor's degree nowadays. It's probably like 20%. But like, it's not special. It's a fucking bachelor's degree. Got nothing, but he still feels not just confident, but like okay with quadrupling and tripling down on violent rhetoric. Who else did this? His fucking guy he put on, Xanderhall. Xanderhall did this same shit in tweets or in texts. Ah, shit. Wait, what? Yes. The way that Xanderhall behaves, people are like, he's like a fucking copy of Vaush. But nobody ever nobody in these states, Demon Mama doesn't say like, oh shit, wow, Xanderhall's doing the thing that Vaush does all the fucking time, which is just unironically responding to things that mildly displease him with exaggerated, completely over the top, and unfocused rhetoric, not at individuals, which is my other rule. Like, if you're going to threaten somebody, you got to threaten a person for a reason. You know what I mean? You can't be threatening whole groups of fucking people. You can't just say like wanton violence against any person that fits these minor amount of fucking like details is just like, oh no, that's what. If you see this motorcyclist in the open and their motorcycle is loud, I think it's perfectly reasonable that people should stop at a light and beat their ass in the middle of the street. Is fucking crazy to say. And you're going to put it in people's minds that not only is it okay to talk like that, and that's a good way to interact with minor fucking inconveniences, but you're going to have your dipshit fucking audience going out in the real world and doing that shit. You only need to look so far as Xanderhall. Xanderhall is one of the most monkey see, monkey do little motherfuckers ever out there. If you want to be perceived otherwise, Xanderhall, I'm getting bigger every day. Come talk to me. I already put the invite out to you twice. You haven't yet to respond, but it's all good. Like, the thing is when people hear that shit again and again and again, they'll repeat it. Like, nothing about Xander Hall threatening to kill Keffels. No, I really want to kill her. I actually want to kill her. Is different than, no, you say this, but in a good society, this person would be thrown to the ground and beaten for doing this. Like, how is that different? How is it different? How? Literally how? And shit like this is also why I'm fucking highly against Gay Fesh, Somniostatic, I'm sorry to say it, you're in this fucking world too. Posadist John, I know your names. And it's weird that I keep seeing you everywhere that you think I won't fucking go after chatters. You're wrong. You're fucking wrong. I've been looking all y'all up. I fucking know who you are. Some of you guys actually know who you are. I know who you are. So watch out. Videos coming later this week, by the way. Y'all fucking can't be doing this. You can't be fucking being highly supportive of people that call for wanton violence against random groups of people. That's bad. It's bad. It's bad. And then it's even worse to go around saying, "Oh, you're fucking crazy." He's probably just joking. He's probably like, if he's joking, let him fucking be funny. Be fucking funny, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Oh, I think this is just VDS. This is lefty infighting. And it's like, dude, you got a guy who's part of this culture who says, I legitimately face violence from this. I legitimately face violence from the mentalities that Vaush espouses. I legitimately fear for my life. I have had people point guns at me on more than one occasion because of the same sentimentality that Vaush is espousing. Vaush is espousing violent rhetoric. Vaush is a reactionary. Vaush is a bad person. Literally, one for one. Where's the joke? When's it funny? When's it going to be funny? Where's the joke? When's it going to be funny? It's not, because it's not a joke. You're just trying to massage people's bad behavior. Like, if I said, oh man, dude, I fucking don't like trans people, I'm going to go beat up the first trans person I see because they're just all too trans and shit. Like, that's like a call to violence, and you wouldn't be forgiving of it. You would be like, that's a psychotic fucking thing to say, and you'd be right to say that. And people do say that. And trans people do face that kind of danger out in the world. They are attacked for those reasons because people just see them being trans and they hate that they're trans and then beat them to fucking death sometimes in alleyways and in the street. This is literally no different. It's the same mentality. It's I don't like something and I've just realized that society won't fucking stop me from being violent to these people, and people are supportive of it, like in their fucking minds, of me being violent. And so the second I get a chance, I'm going to do it. That's the same fucking mentality. It's the same thing. There's no reason to draw a line. There's no reason to draw a line. Just say all of the behavior's bad and don't do it. There's no reason. Tyler, you're really talking shit about trans, right? I don't know, trans people go through blah, 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 blah. Like, dude, we've just literally seen a guy had a gun pointed at him for being a motorcyclist. We live in a psycho fucking world. Literally just stop calling for violence against random groups of people. I'm 1000% in the right. To the point where it's one of those things like, come in and debate me. Like, do you think I'm taking away? Do you think like there's any people that have actually like experienced violence as a trans person who's like, oh, well, actually just less violent rhetoric overall would be bad? No. But people don't want to see fucking detraction from their thing. They want to, no, I have to give Vaush his thing. Don't try to take away from my thing. Don't make me think. Don't make me think. Don't make me consider the fucking repercussions of these statements. It's all bad. He's doing the same thing that fucking righties do when they call for random acts of violence against people over things that they've imagined as well. Literally, his actual complaints are fake. His actual complaints are fake. They're made up on made up data. He invented data in his head about systems. He literally can't describe what a fucking muffler does. He doesn't know what the muffler is on a car. He doesn't know how engines work. He doesn't know how road noise is created. Righties don't understand what transgenderism actually is. They don't understand what the fucking mentality and the fucking psychology and shit behind all of it is. They don't understand DIY hormones. They don't understand coming out. They don't understand passing. They don't understand getting to use the right pronouns. And they'll say, I don't give a shit about that. I just don't want them to harm children, which is also just literally fucking made up, but they'll use that to justify violence. If you're one of those kind of people, why are you permitting Vaush to do the same thing in the other direction? Why? Multiple times I've seen him do this. Multiple fucking times. Multiple fucking times. Calling for violence against workers. Oh, but I didn't say it was against workers. What do you think the fuck people are out there driving motorcycles at fucking 7 a.m. for their fucking, because they're on their way to their business? You know what I mean? All of them? How about assume somebody's a worker until you fucking, until you know otherwise? Just assume you might accidentally harm a worker or call for violence against a worker. Shit, I don't want to think of them that way. Let me create my own small, personal, minor identifier so I can segregate people and be violent only to the ones that I want to be violent to. Okay, cool. Who the fuck does that sound like? You want to put a special little badge on them? You want to have them go all stay at a camp? What the fuck? I cannot stand this rhetoric in any direction. I cannot stand it in any direction. I cannot stand it. And he goes back to it again and again and again and again and again and again. And I see it from other people on the left again and again and again and again and again. You want a fucking Fed post about business owners that are so fucking important and sequestered that they'll never see a day of danger in their life? Okay, whatever. Waste your fucking breath being an idiot online. I hope you actually do go to jail anyway. Just for being stupid so they don't have to be near you. But like this constant like, I'm sorry, I don't know if you understand this, but anybody that doesn't conflate to my idea of the world, these people are not workers, they are motorcyclists. Of course, the VDS is crazy right now. I was completely unserious. He's just clearly just doing this, for clout. And am I supposed to assume that this is not some way to gain clout off of my massive name? I am almost to 600,000 subscribers on YouTube.com, which makes me one of the foremost speakers on things. Of course, the phrenology of this individual, I can tell that he's got some cop in his blood or something. Thank you, PSYCHOTIC John, for the $10. Yes, of course. Yet another cop-coded individual. Thank you, Sake Tanuki, for the $50. Yes, the Vaush derangement syndrome is just crazy. Yes. Of course, yeah. Thank you, Somniostatic, for the $10. Of course, yeah. Another DGGer, another DGGer that doesn't care about the working class, or of course, I don't even think this guy could have this conversation in the typical context of Marx. Obviously, he's never read Capital. What are we going to? Can I just say that I'm a little freaked out that anybody's even giving this guy the time of day after he's clearly clout sharked himself into relevance, calling out trans women, of course, and me. I ran from a debate, but I as a gay man, I believe that it's maybe just a little bit ridiculous to say I don't have a sense of fashion, which I think you all know. Thank you again for another $5 from Benjamin. Yeah, we'll get to talking about circumcision in just a second. There you go. I did the whole fucking thing. Just watch me run that through a filter, bitch. And that's the whole fucking show. Cars are insanely dangerous. The most dangerous, I swear to God, the thing that'll kill you on the road the most, I swear to God, is a Chevy Silverado. Being the driver of a Chevy Silverado may be the most dangerous thing that you can do, because you've purchased a Chevy Silverado, so you're probably fucking stupid as shit. You don't wear your seatbelt. When I was writing about fatalities and doing the like morning coverage of stuff, when I was a journalist in North Dakota, I was starting to have panic attacks. I don't know why. Not like full on, but I would get nervous because so many people died in rollovers every weekend that I was freaking the fuck out because people wouldn't wear their seatbelts. And it was Chevy Silverados again and again and again and again. Chevy Silverado, because truck owners don't understand that their truck is not a tank. It's just a truck. It has like barely... 9 times out of 10, trucks have barely any more fucking grip on the road than your average sedan, if even that. Because like they think that their tire is like this wide, right? And so like it's got like that much grip on the ground, and it's like, yeah, it's that wide, but it's this much. Like it's a circle. So like this much of your fucking tire is touching the ground. It's 4 of those, which is a lot of friction if there's no snow. And it was North Dakota, so people would slide off the road or get drunk and do a fucking like barrel roll and just floop, fly out. I'm not going to learn anything. You guys should watch this video. I'm not going to learn anything more than likely that I don't already know about traffic and vehicles and stuff. We already went over the same territory like 5 times with me watching this, so more than likely I'm going to say he's probably correct. And you'll get more information from just listening to him without me fucking jaw-jacking the entire time. So go ahead and check out SquidTips video.
Hope you enjoyed your time on the Westside. Don't forget to subscribe.